Welcome back to Windy Woods. It's quite windy today actually. I didn't think it would be. But anyway, at least it's not raining. So I just thought I'd come up for a night. I want to try this tent. The Dutch Army tent. Mixed reviews, not all good. So I've brought a tarp with me. I've not even looked in this bag. Got that authentic old smell to it. So, I hope it's all here. Let's have a look. There's some serious looking pegs in that bag. Massive they are, like this. I've just brought my own. Well, on first inspection, I mean it looks okay. See how it smells. What is it with me and smelly tents? It's a bit stiff. I suppose it's going to be, isn't it? I wonder what stops these sinking into the floor. Because it's ever so... Yeah, they could do with a bit of a wider thing on them. Anyway, let's try. Love it. Absolutely love everything about it. Let's get the rest of it done. I think I've done it. Well, that was really simple. Doesn't smell too bad neither. Label. What does it say? SMOD. Small Ven something or other. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. I mean, I think I could have got this tighter. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to let it sort of flatten out a bit. It must have been in the bag for years. And then I'll re-peg it, stretch it a bit once it's aired. But yeah, I love it. There's loads of room in there, isn't there? So I think that's the head end. This is the foot end. But I've got it the wrong way. The because I'm on a slight hill, just a slight one, which means I'll be going the wrong way. It doesn't matter, I'll just use it the other way around. What's it matter? What's it matter? Look at that. That is brilliant. Wow. Look at these. Blooming heck. And then some like that. I've never seen anything. This is like a weapon. If you forget your knife and all that, you know. I mean, I think that's it. I think that's it. It's done. I can't see anything else to peg out or anything. So yeah, really simple. Really simple. No good for backpacking though. It's a bit heavy. Love it. Let's get it set up. So on this end here, it was quite baggy up here. So what I've just done, I've used one of the original pegs and just pulled that down, and it's tightened it up a treat actually. Yeah, much better. I've done it on both sides. It's tightened it up no end. Oh, look at that. That is a wonderful thing. But as wonderful as it is, I don't trust it. I don't trust it to be watertight. So I'm going to chuck a tarp over it. So that's got it all set up. I've got a tarp over the top just because it's going to come on to rain. It feels like rain and I just don't trust it quite yet. Let's just have a look round. What do you think? I like it. I reckon it's great, and I just wish I didn't have to use a tarp, but in fairness, it's time for a brew. I'll get the trangia under there. And it's just a little bit over at the back. Yeah, nice. I might have to tighten that tarp up a bit. I don't know whether the ridge line hasn't slipped down the tree a bit, but yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. And inside I've just got my little inflatable mattress, sleeping bag, and my little puffy. There's a DD tarp, look, all packed up, ready to go home to its rightful owner. That's a shame. But anyway, yeah. So look, loads of room in it, and I know I've got my feet at the head end, but I put it up the wrong way, didn't I? So, but anyway, you live and learn. Loads of room there for me. Kettle's on. I really like this. It's actually, it doesn't smell too bad. Now it's been out in the air. I reckon I'm going to use this a lot. My new fave it is. Anyway, let's make a drink. Gasping now. All I ever do when I come here is eat bloody biscuits. I have got some tea to cook, and I tell you what, I hadn't even bought the gas stove, whereas that went everywhere with me, even to Tesco's. I hadn't even brought it with me. That's too good not to use. So next week I'm away, going to the beach again for a few days. Yarmouth this time. That'll be good. There's loads of stuff on that Norfolk coast I need to go and have a look at. I'm taking a tent. I'd like to take this, but it's just a bit heavy. But yeah, loads of stuff to look at. Ruins and all sorts of things. Forgot my stirrer. Manky old stick in my coffee. I'll save that for later. Cheers. So while I'm here, today and tomorrow, I'm going to get on with that camp shelter that I've been making. I've had a change of plan. It's even more elaborate now than it was before. But I think it'll be better, more usable. Right, let's try and get this fire going then. Some of those in there. Just using a bit of Vaseline on some cotton wool, I thought. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I did it. Look at me all bushcrafting. What's for tea? I just fancy a toasty or something. I don't fancy loads. Let's just make a toasty. It's a bit on the list. Where's the pan? I bet the pan just comes flying off. Oh no, it might be all right. Might be good. Let's go and find something to put in the pan then. My tomatoes rolling all the way down the hill. Now let's cook it. Oh, like Heath Robinson. It's all like Heath Robinson, it is. I could do with some sort of something to hold it down with, so it all sticks together. Or a toasty gadget. Can you get them? Things that do toasting on a fire instead of using a blooming stick. Right, will it flip over or will it be on the floor? Oh, nearly on the floor. Yeah, that looks all right, doesn't it? Not sure about the stick, but bearing in mind there is only me eating it, isn't there? It's a clean stick, look. Doesn't feel very bushcrafty bringing a spatula to the wood, does it? I suppose I could have made one. I ought to do that, didn't I? Make one. Right, found a real thin bit, look. I reckon we think I could split that down, make a little spatula-y type thing. Let me try the axe. Right, this bit looks favourable. It's quite knotty actually. Maybe that's the problem. Hey, look at that. It sort of works, doesn't it? Yeah. So I'll whittle that later and make a proper spatula. Right, see what this is like. Toasty in the smoke. I was actually ready for something. I've not seen anybody else here. None of the other woodland owners. I was talking to that mate of mine and he'd really like one. But you can, I mean, I paid cash for mine, but you can buy them on a mortgage. It's a lot more difficult, but you can do. You know, so if anybody wants to think about it, buying it on a mortgage, if you head on over to Dad Ventures Outdoors, he's done a video on that, buying a woodland on a mortgage. It's worth a watch, because although it's unusual, it is doable. I think he had to jump through loads of hoops and stuff like that, but he's got it. You know, he bought 4 acres on a mortgage. You know, go and have a look. It's worth it. Peaceful here. Starting to get a bit dark though. So if any of you lot are wanting to buy woodland, my advice to you is absolutely go and do it. Just go and do it. Expensive, but good. Right, so I've just knocked my tripod over and smashed it with a bit of wood. So yeah, we're a bit short on the old light, but anyway, I've been doing that shelter with a head torch and it's just got a bit too dark. It's absolutely black, so I'm just going to enjoy the last few embers of this fire and then get in that tent. Oh, honestly, the dark nights, it's not even 6 o'clock, I don't think, and it's pitch black here, as you can see. Anyway, I'll see you in a minute. Right, I'm marooned now in the tent, and I tell you what, I've learnt something tonight. I'm so pleased I put this tarp up. I'm sat under it, transiers on, kettles on, my bed's all nice, and I don't have to go in there and mither about with my muddy boots and stuff like that. It's too dark to do absolutely anything. The fires have died down, but I really have learnt something today about making sure that your shelter's up, making sure that it's adequate, making sure you've spent time checking and stuff like that, because now it's dark and it's chucking it down. I would have been knackered if I hadn't done all this in a tent that I've only never used. Don't know whether it's waterproof or anything. You know, I would have been really knackered. So I've learnt the importance of doing your kit and doing your bed and doing your camp before anything else. Yeah, I feel like I've achieved something today. I'm in this tent now, all cozied up. Got the water on for my hot water bottle. Yeah, I'm really liking this tent. I really like it a lot. It's good. Ooh, it's a nice morning. It's lovely. Is it raining? No. Cattle on time then. Morning everybody. That little setup was the best. Absolutely brahmin. Loads of rain overnight, we did. So pleased I put this up. But the little Dutch Army tent cooped up in there, look. Dry. Lovely. I mean, it might have been dry on its own. We didn't give it a proper chance, did we? But I just didn't dare. Right guys, I'm going to leave you with that. I'll end it here. I've got stuff to do on the shelter. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. Brilliant. If you're not subscribed, get yourself subscribed. It don't cost you anything to do that, and it helps a small channel. But anyway, you don't have to. Thank you very much, and I'll see you very soon.